I was like, nah. Okay.
Yeah. Like this?
Yeah.
I'ma work with it, and I'm stepping with it, not the bleeds, but I'm looking at my knees cause they moist.
Okay.
And I made my choice.
Okay.
I chose out to step out looking like better than a Rolls Royce, like a 76 Mustang fastback. Your girl on the fast track to get aired, coming in my DMs. Boy, what you thinking about? Looking at my hair, I'm really wavy, finger waves in my hair, and I'm been fresh since a baby. You wanna smell me? That's that Prada Luna Rosa. Oh, and I'ma pass it to the bro. I'll get your girl with the lasso, and then I'll tell her no just to boost my ego.
Okay.
Pass it to Pee Wee's, here he go.
That was hot. I'ma follow it. Hey, don't spit that out. You better swallow it. Blow that nigga head up when the hollow hit. I throw him down in the darkness, the shallow pit. I'm like the snake, the pit viper, Pied Piper. She running at me. I'm a diver, big shark diver, and I dive deep for the octopus. And I need like 12 feet, cause I eat calamari. I drive a Ferrari. My nigga named Johari. Got a herbal company. Run it up. What's up? Coffee hat on. Nigga bought the coffee hat on. The brim clean and my niggas here. We just did a podcast and I'm hanging from that bitch like a chandelier. She tried to shit on me, but I came clear. Hit it, nigga. What's up, nigga? She thought she had me, man. Real niggas on phone, man.
Oh my God.
Shout out 8, man. Shout out 8 beer, man. Troy Aikman, what's up? Fuck. I'm kind of ruined it. Like, we can't post it. All right, man.
Can't post that one, no.
No, we go.
No, I was hurt.
Oh shit.
South Park, go back in. We gonna be here for 10 minutes.
Hey, you brought some. Hey, I was like, okay, all right.
That's
I go a little hard. didn't
okay,
it?
fuck. I said,
I've been waiting.
He said, look, I can't go goofy now. I gotta say some shit.
No. No, I haven't. No.
Dead ass.
Yeah, I got my bad, bro.
Tom Green, man. Tom Green used to be something when I was 10.
Tom Green was like the original troll.
Hell
bro.
yeah. OG.
And he was like the original.
Our very, very special guest for the evening, rapper, actor, television personality, and all around. You know,
Really?
well, you know,
I can't imagine that.
I'm here. There's a professional here. I'll hand you a microphone. Maybe
He's sitting on the couch too.
back,
Where's they looking at Tom Green? He's like,
and maybe if you want to.
he's sitting like he didn't want to be there.
Right.
Nigga, leg up. So it's like a Tom. It's like this part of the Tom Green show on TV.
Maybe.
You gotta set off with it. You gotta set it off though.
Check. So what you wanna do? What you gonna wanna say? When I bust a rap in an old school way, I rock it from the break of dawn to the break of day.
Yes.
Don't come a knocking if you don't wanna play.
Okay.
But if you wanna play, you may get wet. I heard your wiki whack track playing on cassette. Okay.
Man, he wrote this shit. Fuck that.
Right.
He wrote
That's
this
in
shit.
his journal.
Nigga
That's
put
in
the
his journal somewhere.
put the perfect beat up.
Nah, Tom. You know, they do that. They do that.
All right, man.
He probably been rapping that since he was 16.
Yeah, he was on Beat Too Good.
Let me impress you.
Exhibit.
Right.
Hey, pull up the instrument.
Maybe I can get
I
signed or
loaded. I
something.
loaded a year ago.
You know that one I keep pressing every night? Yeah, run that.
Right.
So, y'all, man. Rogue Lamb, Usual Suspects.
What up?
What's up?
I should probably change the opening from Usual Suspects. That sounds like that's typical, man. Black
Usual
guys.
Suspects, your favorite
Usual
five
Suspects.
lambs.
Are we the Usual Suspects?
We are though.
Yeah.
Because we're all black.
Nah.
I'm
Because
joking,
we're the
I'm joking.
usual like people on here. We're the usual suspects. You
Who's
just
in
put the
trouble
play
here?
on the word.
Anybody in trouble? Anybody suspected of anything?
No. It's just a
Strangler
word. It's
here.
wordplay.
Maybe wordplay?
It's wordplay, man. That's all.
Just like what we just did on the mic. Who's gonna get the clip?
It might
Hey,
not
both,
be me
really.
today.
I don't know, man. We're gonna see. We gotta hear it back.
Throw it up.
Shake the 8-ball.
Yeah. Post it like, hey, who got it, man? Who's better?
It was nice though.
Appreciate
Welcome
it.
to the
guys.
Rogue Land Podcast. You tuned in. You here with us on this Austin fitness community in the pod, the
Beautiful
home,
establishment.
the den.
Establishment.
den, man.
Yeah.
Blop. Happy Cinco de Mayo. We here. Independence, man. Independence for our brothers. La raza.
See.
Our brothers.
Hey, yeah.
See.
We're our brothers. Our brothers from the
Nah,
soil.
we been fighting
neighbors.
We been fighting Mexicans since high school.
They
nigga.
were neighbors. Remember that 7th, 8th grade?
Yes.
Bro,
And-
I heard about
yeah.
that fight in Oz Colony. All these niggas was fighting.
No, nigga, it happened at the school
Yeah,
first.
it was. I was outside, standing in
Yeah.
the middle, looking around like, do I swing?
What am I? What am I?
Right.
I didn't swing. I just watched.
Yeah.
Well, identify
That
with
shit was
them.
crazy.
Nah,
Niggas was going ham. I said, damn.
the Civil War.
I heard niggas knocking their homies out, like Mexican dudes knocking
Yeah.
their black homies out, then they black dudes having to fight. They
Hey,
It's terrible,
must have
bro.
been the time to been brainwashed, man.
Definitely
What?
was.
still brainwashed la raza. No, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that
Yeah, I
means.
forgot what that meant. Damn.
It's like my people.
You think you could go to prison?
Yes.
The reason I said that is because
You mean like
you saw we
managed,
talking
right?
about like East La Raza and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, what's that movie? American Me.
Oh, blood. Oh, I thought you was gonna say blood in, blood out.
American Me. I think that was before Blood In, Blood Out.
American Me was, yeah, I think so.
That's like the original like prison
Yeah,
movie. That shit was graphic, yo.
Yes.
that shit was a lot.
Yes.
I don't want to watch it again.
You know, I don't see why niggas not. I'm like traumatized. Like I watch Oz. I don't want to go to
Oz
I
prison.
never
was
seen
wild.
Oz, but I heard that shit is
Oz was
fucked
pretty
up.
wild.
That shit is
I never
fucked.
It was
watched
wild
Niggas
to
get
watch
raped
as a
every
teenager.
other
Yeah,
episode.
nah.
Yeah, like you hear the clapping.
And
and
nigga
it's
man
just like-
DZ, when he pop on the screen, like, who's he gonna fuck?
Right.
Every time I watch it, I just smell
Yes.
like shit. I'm like, that's probably smell like shit in there.
The only movie I could think of like when a dude get fucked was Lockdown.
Lockdown was wild.
Yeah.
Which one
Lockdown
was that?
was wild.
never
That
seen
was
That's with Stacy from
Ving
The
Rhames,
Woods.
Did he
right?
say
We
that
got
like
held down or
he
something?
said that like
Wasn't it
traumatized him or shit like
Stacy,
that.
Yeah, he said
and
fuck
then,
for real.
Yeah.
the dude from Why I Get Married, the bald head dude. He was a swimmer.
Okay.
Get caught doing some shit.
Wait, isn't that when the dude they gained him in the bed and then he got out
Yeah.
and he was just really messed up in the head? Yeah, that was messed up. Yeah.
No, he killed himself in prison in the chapel. I believe he killed.
Yes, because after it happened,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No, I was reading. There's a
Damn,
book. There's a
Adam
book
says
called
dark.
Yeah.
There's a book called makes me want to holler. Definitely, like it'll take all that experience plus outside of it. It puts it all in a novel. My boy, hey, shout out Marshall, man. You blessed me with that book. But that was a book that went over all of that, man. It was wild.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Because he talked about them getting like men getting broke
Yeah,
down.
I watched the whole YouTube video. It was like 2 hours long about these two white dudes that got turned into sissies or like sissies in prison. They call them
Yeah.
sissies.
Yeah.
And they be them country ass prisons like in the middle of nowhere,
Yes.
dirt road.
Yep.
And they just tell their stories about like how it happened. They talk to the motherfuckers that was doing the raping, and it was like just so nonchalant about emasculating another man. That shit was like,
Because I think it's how we're wired as men. Because just like how we have, like we could do stuff with other people and not feel much. So it's like you take that out, like, oh, I could do any woman.
With other-
Really, it's like any hole is a hole
That's
for
different.
a man.
That's different.
Sometimes, like depending on how you break him down, like
any
when you-
hole is a hole.
Yes,
I don't think so.
I'm saying when you put in a circumstance where you're like, I'm stuck in this box, and
I think
they
that's
make
two
a
different-
choice.
I don't see the correlation.
No, I'm saying they make a choice because, like, like that time you said, how long has it been since you gone without sex?
Mm-hmm.
And some people can't, like, they give into that, then they justify it.
I don't.
They
Go ahead.
justify it.
No, it's weird because, like you said, they give the conversation of both perspectives, and the niggas that's doing it is like, and here we're doing that shit, but we out there, we ain't doing that shit, man. It's
Yes.
gay. Like, nigga, it's gay regardless, bro, right?
Well, honestly, I think it's really just
You made a
choice.
correlation earlier though. I don't understand yet.
When you was talking about
You said it's like how we treat women. You treated rape into how we treat women.
no. I was saying more of like how guys
What
can
is
go
it?
into prison and like they can have sex with other men and not think nothing of it because they're just like, I'm just getting this off.
That's what he meant by
That's
like
what I
just
meant.
getting any woman, like fuck it, like a hole is a hole. That's why he said a
Yes.
hole is a hole, meaning like sex is sex. If I'm not getting it from
Are you saying the way that aspect of the way their mind set up? That's crazy.
yes,
That is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
kind of
they're-
what he he didn't
Yeah,
mean the
okay.
rape.
Yeah, no,
nonsense.
no, like
He wasn't talking rape.
I was still
No.
thinking literal. I'm not thinking
no,
like
no,
well, that's how I think too because like but I mean that's
yeah.
He
You
meaning
some
like
time.
he meaning like no standards.
yeah they're like
Like, you ain't got no
I'm
standards.
never getting out of here.
A hole is
This
a
the
hole.
only way I'm
yeah,
getting
that's
in.
kind of.
But then they're also
But
like-
the niggas was getting out. That's why I was like,
but the
bro,
part
yeah, but
I
the-
think the deeper part still is
going
just-
home, fam.
is like they put prioritize sex up there when they could have been doing
Some
something
dudes do
else,
prioritize sex
but
before anything.
it happens because you don't know what they've been programmed through. You know, like we all programmed different. Because like I had my own
Shit
battle.
wild, man.
You know, so yeah.
Interesting.
Roland podcast, get out of jail free card, play Monopoly more. Hey, free the guys in there, huh?
Well, obviously, one guy's not in there. He's trying to finesse all of us.
Right?
We got this one guy in common who got his page hacked, and apparently
Yeah.
he's trying to build relationships with us and get us to send money.
Hey, social engineering.
We're not gonna fall
man.
for that, right?
Social engineering. It's good right now because you think about it. We're coming out. We're still in the pandemic, but people are starting to let their guard down and get more social and have they have a higher priority for it. So if it's like someone they ain't talked to in the long term, like, oh my goodness, but then they don't stop and think like, you're talking weird, man. What?
Yeah.
Like, you asking me for what now? You saying this? We ain't talked in 2 years, 10 years. All of a sudden it's a DM like, hey man, how you been? How's your family? I seen your story. And you see them watching your story. They're just gathering information.
I hate when niggas hit me up that I ain't talked to a long time. I'm proud of you. Boy, fuck you. We the same age, nigga.
Nigga die.
Proud of
Bye.
what? Fuck you, man.
Be proud of yourself.
Even though that might be a genuine place you coming from, it feel little dog.
Give me my
trying to
flower.
a little
Chick
dog.
told me that and she got
Nah,
mad at
you
me when
late.
she said, I'm so proud of you and the accomplishments you made. I'm like, you wasn't there when I started this shit. What are you talking about? When I got my CDL, she was like, I'm proud of you. For what?
For what?
Well, you got your CDL. I
Do
said,
for you.
You know what?
You don't know what I went through.
Now I'm thinking about it. It might be a nice thing.
Yeah, I would say people can't just be genuinely
That's
happy that
that's
you're
cool,
doing a
but
good thing.
I'm right there
Damn.
with you because sometimes I'm
Nah.
like, get the hell on.
People
Like,
can't just be
Yeah,
happy.
you
for
might be right.
Say that. Don't say I'm proud of you. What are
Yeah.
you proud of?
Proud of you.
it's
That's
the
the condescending though.
Yes,
like you was
because-
above me.
Like
at
I was
one
like I
point.
was a
Remember
fuck
when
up
I
or something.
texted you and I
That's-
didn't want to
I think that's
say,
your
No.
overthinking though.
oh,
That's definitely not you.
huh?
It's not. You don't. You when you.
I didn't want it to sound that way. That's why I was like, I don't want to say I'm proud of you, but it's like it's different because I don't know. When J. Cole made the song,
it
I
ain't
was
niggas like you. Believe me, this is niggas like that I ain't talked to in years, like, bro. Who? What? You thought you was? That's like something an older nigga says to you, or somebody that's above you, or something like. I didn't think you was gonna make it out. I'm proud of you.
See, I don't think like that, man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I see
I
some
take it as
people.
a nice
I
gesture,
won't
thanks.
tell you I'm proud of you because really I was waiting for you to fail, low key.
When I hear that, that's like
not you. I'm talking about other people.
when I hear that, it's like somebody that's been there from when you was young, fucking up or something or whatever, or you was trying real hard, you was failing, and now you're at a point to where you're succeeding in that or whatever it was. Yeah, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? But
They can't
Did
just
you
be-
know me-
They can't just be proud of you just to be proud of you.
No, because that's
That is-
like you keep that energy to yourself. Don't put that on me. Like you,
know you
you,
coming from.
you hold that, hold that. Just keep it in there.
don't you do that, Ricky Bobby? Don't you put that on me?
I'm saying, dog. I'm saying, man.
All right.
No, I just feel like that phrase. I think that's not meant. I don't think that's meant for everybody.
I don't think they're meaning it to be like. I don't think they mean it as like a belittling thing.
But it's
I
like
think
a-
it could
not-
be used as it though too.
Well,
it
not-
can
it
be,
can
but I
be.
think you could. I think you'd be able to like.
And that's why I feel that way.
separate
I feel
the
like I can. And that's why I'm like, I don't feel it from you. Like my brother and my sister said to me, it hits. But then a nigga that
don't.
never looked out for me,
Never
was
shared
cool,
a fucking post.
never done that. But we always had this rivalry where I felt he thought he was better than me and a lot of shit.
Okay.
And I felt like he would little dog me, like give me like little weak ass nicknames. Like it wasn't like no bullying.
But
thing. It
what
was
if
like,
somebody
the way he
who-
spoke of me wasn't never highly. So I'm like, now you proud of me, nigga? I'm proud of you, nigga.
Okay.
You made
But
it.
you still
You're
alive.
still alive. You're proud
I
of me.
think I was pulling more off of him because he just made it sound like it was just like a nobody who was like, "I'm proud of you."
Well, I mean, that's just. So I'm just okay. So let's say you randomly. Some shit. I don't know. Somebody. I'm trying because he'll be like, well, I mean, yeah, I can see that. He was very open minded and shit. But I'm just saying, that's just like somebody from high school randomly hitting you up. You ain't talked to them in years. Be like, I'm proud of you, man. What? Like you post your workout shit. They like they
Save
proud
that
of you.
shit, fam. Save it.
I appreciate it.
Not even. I don't even appreciate it.
I appreciate
You're not. I'm not allowing
I'm-
that seed to be planted.
No, but the
No.
thing is, I'm doing me regardless of anybody's input. So
Leave them
I
on
appreciate
red.
it.
Shit.
There you
Nah,
go.
fuck it.
Thanks.
Leave them on
I mean,
red.
that's gonna happen regardless. But I'm
Shit.
just saying, just keep that shit to yourself.
I don't know. I feel like I diving hard into this proud shit.
Well, because
It's
it's
kind of like
yeah.
Because of the certain things that you say you proud of me of, nigga. That's something I really worked hard for, nigga.
Bro, you
don't
just
know nothing
said
about.
there's two ways it could be meant. You
Yeah.
just said it. So I just know that nigga meant
think-
it that way.
yeah, but I think-
I know who mean it, who
no,
don't.
but he didn't make it sound like that.
You think he's saying everybody?
He went off of like, you don't know me. What you proud of me for? That was why I was kind of like,
yeah.
damn, like you
Yeah.
went straight to negative.
She don't know
You
me.
guys are talking on some different perspectives. He was kind of just like, y'all don't know me. What you proud of me for?
Nigga,
You don't know me.
ABC
Y'all are more
1, 2,
like
3.
he's saying it
like
maliciously,
that.
like
If
you
you-
expected me to be this fuck up. Now you proud of me because I'm proved you wrong. He's on like a. You don't know me. You don't know me to be proud of something.
Yeah.
That's kind of. That's why I was like, they can't just be proud.
You
of
ain't
you
you
just
ain't
to
you
be
ain't,
proud
you
of
ain't you ain't Miss Wyndham. You know, second grade teacher. You ain't my mom.
Yeah,
my
see,
grandma,
that's
something
why
like
I
that.
was kind of like, damn,
Nah,
they can't just be proud of you. I wasn't on y'all's like
No,
y'all's point of view.
But it's like but it's funny because we all take it different. Like
Yeah.
it's
It's
our
perspective.
Because my perspective
Yeah.
in my life is different from everybody's.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
like vice versa.
Yes.
Vice versa.
yeah,
Vice versa.
I feel like that's wild how people can be raised in like the same household or whatever, and then you guys could completely go a whole different direction.
It's crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm.
What's the fuck those fingers doing? Huh?
Well, I used you guys. Because, I used
true,
you
it's
guys
true,
because
it's true.
me and my sister raised the exact same, total different. You two raised. I'm pretty sure you guys raised the exact same, but you guys are yin and yang.
It's
It
like-
works. Like it's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying. I just think
it's
it's
funny.
wild how people can be raised in the same household, come up together,
And just
then-
experience life totally different.
Yeah.
His experience of life was
Yes.
way different than what I
It
did.
is.
In same world. Just
Yes,
totally
house.
it is
different.
just it's just completely. You guys just brains just completely went total different ways.
Usually
But at the
because the
same
older siblings are
time,
assholes.
but at the
That's why.
same time, we meet in the middle on the foundational
Yeah,
side.
that's
Like
unique-
the
that's
wild
unique.
part. Yes.
Do we?
Yes.
Do we?
because-
Fuck.
Yes, you sent me that damn anime clip. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, you
that,
felt
dog,
it
that,
right, yeah.
That shit hit me. I was like, dog.
Me too. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Dog, low key, I was watching. I was like, dang, I want to call Charlotte, man. She loves that shit.
Send it to her. She got Instagram?
No, hell no, hell no.
so-
I almost said, nah, hell no. Fuck that. I'm really about to make her delete that Discord. If you watch it, Charlotte.
What is Discord?
Discord is it's like a chat space. Basically, it's a messaging platform.
Like
So-
AOL type shit?
Yes, basically, it's AOL for
with
this
randoms?
generation.
AIM?
No, it's her friends and stuff. Like that's the thing. I'm really impressed because they have it. Like they have the room set up certain ways, but then it's like it gets to a point where it kind of gets out of hand, like role play rooms or whatever. So
Oh, you doing research? Okay.
yes.
Why
Well,
not? Why
but the
would you not do
research is talking
research?
to my daughter.
No. I'm
And
just-
it's just wild to me because I'm just like I'm trying to. You got to just kind of move with the times because for us we had AOL,
right.
Coca-Cola games and stuff, MySpace.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, just getting
Sidekicks,
into it. Yeah,
I want one of them.
Yeah,
I wanted it.
Spoiled ass.
I wanted
I'm playing,
it,
but-
and I never got it. And I'm glad I didn't because I probably would have broke it. Real
Damn.
man. Yep. But you know what else is wild though? I feel like
Stupid, dog.
I feel like that just in this time right now, I saw a post about talking about us being together more and just respecting one another more. And so like with things that are happening, just like with the wild stuff that's happened just this week, I feel like, and then going back to, people saying I'm proud of you, whatever, like if we can all just kind of not come together like in the kumbaya, but just more have the respect for one another, then that would change the direction of a lot of things. Like when people do stuff, we'll be more like, how can we help you and not be like shame on you for that, shun you out.
That's
it
what-
just push them deeper into the hole.
That's what this generation
that's-
is about.
yeah,
Miles got it. He like we got in a deep ass family argument. Me, him, and my mom, nigga. And he's like, I'm not gonna like. He doesn't think elders should be able to say and do whatever the fuck they want to them. So for them to say something polite, respectful, whatever, back or disregarded, they're gonna fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying? They fuck all that respect shit. You respect me, I respect you. You don't respect me, then shit, you gonna get all whatever I want to give. And I'm like, damn, nigga, nah, that's not how I go. But like times is fucking different, bro. It's like I'm trying to break that shit down to him. This nigga's 20 years old. He's like, no, this. I'm like, damn, nigga.
That's the generation though, man.
I know.
That's society now. If you don't agree with me, then we can't be cool, which
right.
is
It's crazy.
way off.
It's a
Right.
It's a crazy.
But
ass
that's how it
space.
is. So I don't think it'll ever be. Which the premise is there, but
I
as
think it's
far
all
as-
about what, like you said, like your morals, like how you raised.
Yeah.
That's also plays a big part because my kids don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Break they fucking.
I did it. God damn. I couldn't see
ass
it.
hands.
I couldn't see it.
Oh,
I could, respect me. Fuck you.
Hey, E,
Respect me.
Damn it.
No.
My hand.
because-
The mic is right here, so I went to reach for it and I just punched it over.
Do y'all ever you see how it is in life when you just a hulking figure who's on his stuff?
I didn't ask
No
me
one's
this
perfect
size, man.
because he might be a specimen, but specimens
damn it.
make mistakes.
God.
Our robot.
Yeah, nigga, being big is hard as fuck. Nah,
It
shit,
is.
knock
I'm in
shit down.
everybody's
Yeah.
way, man. That
My
shit's-
shoulders always hit shit.
That
I
shit
walk
is-
by something, I'm like, boom, bam.
I
In
love
stores,
it. So
I knock
draining.
wine off the shelf all the time. I be like, boom.
Like I'm in everybody's way, even when I'm trying to get out of everybody's way.
When I was at
that
Pet
shit
Shop,
is
so
so
draining.
draining.
Store, I
Dude.
used to hit shit.
Yeah, bangs. I'm like, you fuck turn, dumbass. I thought turn. Oh, I got room.
Like,
Bam.
I'm sorry.
Man.
Especially in the cooler, nigga, tight coolers. I'm like, fuck.
In everybody's way, man. I apologize. Sorry, Josh. I buy these shirts if I need to.
Hold on.
God damn.
You gonna see you the Venmo.
Well, we talking like that. $65 each. Look.
Ain't it funny we know how to change the world, but we just don't, though?
That's
because because like
Got your own shit.
it's
yeah.
but then you know but
It's
then
all
that
about
kind of
me. That's
Yeah.
it. If it doesn't affect me, then I'm not gonna worry about it.
Like we were saying earlier, it's the selfish stage.
Or like even if you care for the people around you, right? You just tend to your garden.
Yeah.
I mean that's still that's
But
not
I got
enough for everybody.
If you recall, I got fucking trampled on for saying that shit back in the day when we was talking about this with Dex and them and shit. When I said if I can't, I'm worried about my immediate circle, my people.
But
now outside of that,
Yeah.
I'm not concerned with.
it was
as long as I can.
it was the context of the conversation though. It wasn't talking about life. Then we were talking about like shooting black people. So.
Well, I mean,
it was totally different. Like,
well, no, I'm just
totally different topic,
dynamic.
man. I don't give a fuck about niggas. Who care about me? That's what you. It was different. It was,
I'm just saying, you
Nah,
can't
it's
reach. You can't reach everybody, bro. As long as you can reach somebody within your circle, bro. That's where I'm at with it.
I think you should just be because like I don't know because like my circle is like a Venn diagram these days.
it's your fault, bro.
But I want it that way,
You taking
'cause
too much energy from people.
But no,
What you mean?
I think you're taking too much energy from people. I think if you meet too many people for no reason, I feel like that drains your energy. I feel like
I don't agree.
I agree, bro. I think we
agree
all
with
have
that,
a social amount of social energy. Like there's times where you don't want to talk to people. It means you're drained, dog.
But that's different than just meeting people, though.
No, it's not. I'm saying so we got to define meeting people. You might just say, hi. I didn't
Yeah.
say that. I'm talking to him as in like when he meets people, he gets into their stories.
Yeah,
But that's because
Tell
he
me about
chooses.
you. Yeah,
That's him some
I didn't-
choosing though.
Yeah, you
But
choose to meet a lot of people and then you choose to get your energy drained.
Yeah,
I'm not
but-
saying it's not a choice.
Yeah, but everybody's energy is different.
I know
It's
that.
the whole introvert
Some people
extrovert
are
type deal.
hypersocial.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But that drains you. I don't care if you like
think
doing
that's
it.
draining.
I think it does, bro. I think you do get physically tired of talking to people.
But then that's when you, as an adult, you're like, I'm not.
I'm
About
talking
to give
about
this
how you,
person my energy.
I'm talking about how you get up to that point though. Obviously, you got to handle your own shit, but
Yeah.
you got there because you were talking to too many people unnecessarily. That's how I feel.
So and you're not wrong because there's a whole
I
thing
get what you're
about
saying. I
there's
do.
a whole thing about the-
Exhausting, right? You ever talk to like 10 people in a row, you're like, fuck.
but some people the way that they're set up that requires a lot more energy. Whereas someone that doesn't, like for me, I can go a marathon with talking to folks.
Yeah, I could talk to people
and
easy.
some people, and then
And I feel like you make bad relationships that way sometimes too.
But see,
No, I'm
and
not.
that-
I'm not
and that-
investing in.
All right,
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
'Cause
But
that's-
you might accidentally get invested because you just started this useless conversation with this person that's like a energy fucking leech, nigga. They just want to eat everybody. Oh, he feel good. I like his energy.
Right. Well, so and then that's
Just
where you
absorbing?
that's
Yeah,
where you
thanks.
come that's where you come around to learning like, okay, I've obviously stressed myself thin. And so you just fall back and be like, okay, I'm a deal with who I have, put that energy into them.
Well, you're just
but
solving
hold
the
on,
problem.
hold on.
I'm talking about realistically, it's not that easy because half the time you don't even know you're that sociable. Like I told you, like me, what?
Well, no. I heard you, and I was like, no, you're right. But at the same time, I don't do the energy draining like I used to because it did used to wear me out. Now I understand that no, there's no long term here, but I love the exchange, which is the first base part of it.
But you made like pointless relationships with people. Cause you told me
Yes,
stories where like
yes.
I'm like, yeah, that nigga was a piece of shit. You should saw
Right.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm saying I had to go through that, do the research, and just go through the experience because the way I am, like I had to learn, and so now I'm able to function and I can control that now. I could go somewhere and be like, cool, I could talk to 10 people, and I'm not leaving here with 10 numbers I don't need.
All right.
So it's gotten better, but that's where it started because I was like, oh wow, the superpower. It's like when you have a superpower, and then you just out there just burning buildings and laser beaming people, and you don't know no better. Now it's like, okay, I can control that. I can harness it and make it count for where it's already invested in.
Makes it beneficial for him.
Yeah, to where I'm not wasting my time and like,
Bro, you be stringing that shit. I didn't know where you was going.
shoot, I like long stories, man.
Like
I
having
don't
a
know.
superpower. I'm like, okay, I'm here. I'm here.
man.
I know what he meant too, but I'm like, I knew what he meant already though.
But like
Yeah,
Pierre
but
said,
let
you
the
had
man
it here.
finish.
You kept
Fuck
going.
though, you
But let
confused.
him
You make it
finish.
confused. I'm like, then when he finished, I'm like, I don't think we're on the same thing now.
Let the man
And we were, but then he gave another example. Now I'm like, okay, maybe we don't agree.
Yeah, Pierre's like,
And that's why I'm
gets
like,
to
all
the
right.
point.
And that's why I question you. I'm like, okay, you ever see me do it? I'm like, okay, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Then I'm
I
like,
can-
then I'm like, what the fuck you
But
talking
also,
about?
I noticed that over the years, you've did a lot of self assessing and acknowledgement to where you're like, hey, get to the point. All right, cool. There, move on. Like when you went to therapy, how you said that helps you with certain arguments like that with me or whatever. That's kind of what you've actually applied that fully with everything. And I'm like, damn, that's just listen to everyday conversation, shit like that. You're at that point. And that's
I'm
actually
drained.
good. Yeah,
I get tired, bro.
get back to that. Yeah,
Right? Because you get some alone time. You get some pretty good alone time.
Yeah.
feel like it's always people.
Yes.
I don't never come home to an empty house. I'm like,
That's different.
Because it is.
I'm saying
different.
that's
It
why
is
I always
different.
feel like when I do leave my family emotionally,
Yeah.
I don't have much to give unless I'm like with my friends or something.
That's why I leave you
don't wanna
alone.
meet
Like,
new
I don't be
people.
wanting to bug you
I
sometimes.
want to meet new
I'm like,
people, bro. Hey, you want no who? I don't want to talk to a nigga, man. We follow each other online. It's fine. It's enough.
Yeah, nigga see me there.
It's really not that deep unless you're trying to like do something. Like
Yeah.
meet somebody to do something. But the ones you started with is pretty good. Like I'm not trying to have new friends. Or nobody new. I don't want no new number unless you're like a contact.
But it's also positive to be that way because you meet some good contact.
I was
like
just
Josh,
about to get
yeah,
there. I was about to say, I've
Josh,
come
man,
across some real good people.
bro. Just say it, man. Just talk to
Balance,
somebody.
right? But it's balance, ain't it? Yeah.
I've come across some cool people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
good perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta just kind of weigh that out.
Yeah.
And just, base your actions off of that. And just not be just like, hurry, get to the point, get the hell out of my face. You ain't talking about money, don't call me.
Get to the point as in like we don't gotta do a lot of filler shit. We
Yeah,
know, we
just
know
say
each other
what you
pretty
mean.
well. I ain't saying like how your day going. We can shoot the shit, but hey, how do you do this? I'm like, let's get shit. Just get to the points. Nigga.
Yes.
Let's get this. We all want to do then too many opinions out. Let's just figure this out, nigga.
Yeah.
Just waste the energy here.
Well, yeah, no, it's like clearing the path.
Yeah.
It just being able to communicate clearly is like a lost art.
Huh? Trying niggas laughing.
Nah, because he burped outside the mic. I said, good job, man. Good job. That's why I said it quietly. I was like, good job, man. Good job.
So I got a question, man. Like I said, I did a little reading, whatever, listening, whatever. So, just how we sit there and live life, right? And I think the podcast it should be perspective should be the title of this shit today because everybody's perspective is playing big roles right now. But reading the book or
What book?
The Subtle of Giving a Fuck.
The subtle art of giving, of not
subtle
giving.
art
a
of
fuck.
not giving
Giving
a fuck. I got you.
I heard that.
So
Yeah, I've heard of it.
in there, I was wondering, because you sit there and think about all the stuff that you can and can't live without, whatever, or the things you want, like happiness, all this shit. I want money, I want like whatever. But what's something that like what's a pain that you can live with? Because everybody has pain. You know what I'm saying? What's a pain that you think you can live with or you are living with that's not too detrimental?
A pain is in like something that you just choose to deal with.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good question.
Like not being outgoing enough, knowing I could do more and not doing it. I'm kind of just like, it's all right, bro.
That's kind of how I am. I'm just
Like,
kinda
bro, you
just-
could be doing so much
Yeah.
more at your time. You just don't do it.
Like I just started to kind of be like, okay, let's exclude all the bullshit. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's handle this. So I mean,
Like you and your social media, bro, you should step that up a little bit more. You're a strong motherfucker, bro. Like you don't know what that can get you.
yeah, I know. I don't.
Like look,
I
the
stick
fact
to myself. Y'all know I stick to myself.
And
Even
the
little
fact
shit
that-
like that. Even little shit like that. You should
Yeah.
definitely be doing that.
and the
yeah, I
fact
do
that
a lot. And
You make some. You could probably. I mean,
Right.
it don't take much, bro.
I know, but y'all know me. I'm like yeah,
I know
like,
me.
Yeah, I be like I
You're
chit chat
animated and
around
witty,
every.
too?
Nah, I know, but
I
then
say
for the
do that,
most part,
nigga. You ain't gotta be a
for the most part,
influencer.
I don't mind. I don't mind not showing people shit. You even say you got all these fucking shoes and you don't even wear them. I do shit for me. I don't do it for nobody else.
You don't got to. You right.
But I know I should step outside of that because
I was talking about more like goal wise, like career type shit.
that's
Like
what I
life-changing
was
shit.
talking about.
I'm not
They
telling-
went on a different perspective.
I've gotten content with not taking enough risk. Like
That's
you're
why I
not
took the new
risky
job.
enough, nigga. Yeah,
That's,
like,
yeah, but that's
lose
what I
some
meant.
sleep, nigga. Go to the open mic. Just do it,
I was saying,
dumbass.
that's good. You jumped out with the new
Yeah,
job,
like I got out of my
marketing.
comfort zone. I need to get out because I used to be
You
the
set
person
your routine and shit.
but I used to be that person where once shit gets comfortable, I'm like, all right, it's time to move. You get too comfortable because then 5 years down the line, you're like, what the fuck did I just do?
Complacency kills.
Yeah, and then I got like that. I want to say the past, like shit happened. Shit happened with me, and then I just kind of got in a position where I didn't want to have to deal with because every time I would want to do something, it would take me back to that set of things that happened, and I didn't want to go back to that. So I just kind of just shunned it and just kept it moving. So
I think-
now I'm kind of like
yeah.
outside of the box. Like, okay, just keep it moving, man.
I think a pain that I could live with, I guess, is just like
Being gay, low key.
Cat's out of the bag. Actually,
hurts.
Dick's
where's
out of the
my
bag.
man?
Oh, my ass is moist.
Like that nigga. He said moist in the mouth too. That's funny.
Stupid,
My bad, man. It was a
God
slam.
damn it.
You like here, take it. I'm like,
Man, no, I think being nice is something that I know sometimes it's like one of those things where it kind of gets me in somewhere, but that's one of the things I'm like, I choose to do it because sometimes someone needed that little bit, just that like I told somebody, no,
It
sir.
pains you to be nice.
It doesn't.
That was the question. What pains
Right.
you? Like, what are you living with on the inside that you know that you could fix, but it like hurts.
Yeah,
but you like,
just
I'm gonna just ignore it until it gets bad enough, or maybe I never gonna fix it.
Fatherhood. It's tough because sometimes like I'm still caught in between so much, and I'm just like, what do I choose? Yeah. What's the outcome of my choice? And like, what's the long game?
Your eyes are crazy.
Yeah, it's wild because that's how my brain goes. It's like, so yeah, I'm hitting points, but fatherhood's not a pain. Damn, dude, that's a good.
No,
question.
it can
It's not
be,
a
though.
pain, but no, I get what you mean.
The choices I have to make.
Yes,
Like,
making
so-
sure your decision is rational.
I had to discipline both of them today at the same time.
Okay.
And doing that without using the belt took some real, like, because when I first got the
Shit.
notification, right, I'm like, yeah, the way I was brought up, my perspective is like, hey, wild out, Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
It was like, hey,
Worked.
man. Right. But then it's like, wait, there's another way. But that balance is tough.
Yeah.
So
My,
Kids don't beat your kids. Shit.
I don't know. The pain. The only pain I can think of is just being a douchebag, man. Because sometimes, like we had the conversation. Sometimes I'm so straightforward with everything, but when it comes down to certain situations, I pussy up and I try to say like the political right thing or whatever. And that backfires sometimes. Instead of just saying,
it pains you- it pains
get the
you not
fuck
being
on.
yourself.
Yeah.
Pains you not being
Get the fuck out of here.
But how many
and
times have I
whatever.
told you to just do you?
Plenty of times.
it's hard because you know what? Yeah, that's a good point because I feel like I want to renege on what I said.
Yeah.
Because it is hard for me. Like I'll be talking to someone and then I'm like, shit, I'm out of this.
Yeah.
Like I'm out of this convo, but I'm sitting there like I'm polite.
Nah,
yeah.
yours is good, bro. Yours still makes sense. It was deep. It's deep. It's good.
Yeah.
But
That's just what's hurting you on the inside. Like just like mine is like just being confident. It's fucking with you
yeah, because it's
every
like
day, nigga. You
Yeah.
at work like I could be doing something.
dude,
Do better, nigga. You like,
Yeah.
but then like your whole day go by, you in bed at home like, dude, do it again
I'm hard
tomorrow.
on myself too, believe it or not. I know y'all think I'm like real, like being subtle and this motherfucker, but I'm really hard on myself.
I was like you too, though.
I'm
bro.
really
but you
hard
know
on
what got
myself.
me over that? Posting shit. They got me way over that. People
Really?
think I'm arrogant. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, and I don't want to come off like that too because I'm so hard on
but
myself.
You're gonna
how
come
would
off
you
that
come
way
off
anyway.
that way if you're not arrogant?
Because people that don't, you know,
Because-
people that don't work out, they think we are arrogant.
Yes.
Oh, y'all
Yes.
care about your body?
See,
You
but
must
that's
be a
why I don't
dickhead.
post shit though because
but you-
it looks like another fucking weightlifting post.
But you same nigga that don't give a fuck about not wearing your shoes. Keep
I
that
know.
same shit with
I know.
everything. You
Keep
fuck.
that same
I
energy
know.
because for me, like with Pierre, like he told me, you know, he's like, who gives a fuck? You're not that fucking cool. But that's the
none of
reality
us
is
are.
I'm not
You're
that
not-
important. So
Get
why
over
not?
yourself, nigga. Post it. You
When
want
he-
to post it?
When he
Post it.
said get over myself, that's why I posted what I posted today because I was like, fuck it. But there was a time the other day where I was like, I laid in the flowers, took a picture, and I deleted it because I was like, oh, that looks like I'm feeling myself too much. And I had that
Nah,
moment.
You still got it?
I deleted it. I was mad that I didn't
Taking
save
the
it. I
flowers.
was mad
What
that I
kind of
didn't
flowers
save
was
it. It was wildflowers by my apartment.
Was it
And
a
I
pic?
just ran
Probably a
like
fire-ass pic,
I
too.
just did a
Cold.
trail run. I was
Sure.
feeling
It was probably fire as fuck.
I was feeling like how I feel like you would feel in the weight room, and I ran that trail and came back. I was like, man, fuck! I was dancing and running, and then like I saw the flowers, like I fucking love flowers. So I laid in there, took a picture. And I was like,
Yeah.
this is fucking me, like. And then I deleted it because I was like, shit, I look like I'm feeling myself. Too
But you're
much.
supposed to feel yourself,
nigga.
though.
Yeah.
If nobody gonna feel you, you
Right.
need to feel you, nigga.
But then I'm like, why am I putting it there when I could just save it for my photo album? But then I
Because
started
you
thinking
took it,
about it.
you took it for other. You didn't take it for yourself, though. You
Right,
didn't, you know.
that's the part. That's why I deleted because I was like, I know why I took this.
Nah, show them niggas. Show them
there's
niggas
that
and bitches,
too.
whoever, bro. Yeah.
It ain't showing
Got
nothing.
to.
They ain't showing nothing to the ladies though. Nothing,
Nah,
nothing
it do.
like
It shows a confident man to take pictures of flowers, if anything.
I
You-
love
you feeling
flowers.
yourself,
I'm
you good.
never giving up my love for flowers. You got me fucked up.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
give my dad some flowers if I could.
Yeah,
Right, because I don't know. I
can.
I can, and he'll probably,
he gonna be like-
here you go, mom. Here you go, Paula.
Nah, he gonna be like, what?
Right, he gonna be so confused.
And probably
Ain't
give
no
him the
barbecue ribs in here.
Probably call me.
Throw it to the horse. Here you go. Look.
Hey,
Right.
bro,
Oh, that wasn't
right?
these. Yeah.
He gonna throw it to the Glow. No, who's a star? She gonna eat them hoes up, man. But you know what's wild
What?
is that besides like with all with the stuff that's happened just this week, it really took me a place. Like what happened to that young man on the bus station, the train station, that subway in New York. I think his name was
Oh, that one
Jordan.
that punched and
No,
he got
he was
choked.
on. He
He
got
got
choked
choked
out.
out.
for a minute.
He got
yeah.
choked out
He's
by
right.
by a Marine, and what it was,
Killed him,
I'm
right?
looking up. Yeah,
Yeah.
they said he held him right, and the part that's
For a
getting
minute.
there's so many different parts, right, is his name is Jordan Neely, and I just condolences to. So one thing is like transient people like that, right? They said he was transient. They might not have family, or whatever. So I was gonna say, condolences to his family, but I don't know who that man got, right?
Yeah.
To
But just what really got me upset because it hit me because I was just like I felt away from the perspective of a veteran because I'm like I see you Marines, right?
What happened?
He choked him out. The guy
Why?
was on the train screaming stuff and saying things like I'm ready to die, I'm ready to go, I don't have money. This is not verbatim, I'm paraphrasing, but he was yelling on the train.
He was manic.
He
Real
was just
manic.
yeah, and then this guy just comes up. I have not seen a video, but the story goes is that he came and like just grabbed him and choked him out, and a couple other people
took a minute, to
help that man, help the Marine hold him down. And so I was just infuriated with the whole thing. But then I was like, shoot. But just me knowing that experience in the barracks, I'm like, we don't know what that guy went through.
He might
to
PTSD
have
or
that.
some shit.
To
He
have
might
that
thought you was on
programming.
some like terrorist type shit.
Well, not even. This is just the base
I
level
said
of.
might. We don't know what he's going
Yeah.
through, so you don't know. It could be anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. It could be so much other stuff, and that's why I was kind of more like hate the act and not the person. Because it's easy to say fuck Marines, fuck white Marines. It's real easy to do that, but you got to look deeper and like, hey, what's wrong with that man to make him do that to somebody else? Why are you hurting that bad?
Yeah, I remember sitting on the bench at the gym and I was like, the New York Times, a dude got choked out for like a minute or so and he died in New York at the subway. He was dealing with some other shit. He was in some shoes or something.
But it's just stuff like that because this thing I saw where I don't know if it was a video or a clip I listened to where the guy was like, we don't love each other and the unity is gone, which is why we can't even communicate sometimes.
It's not gonna get better though.
Yeah.
Not even that, but just you got to be the change in the world that you want to see.
Yeah, that's what, and that's the same.
But you
thing.
can't force people to.
No, absolutely
That's
not.
the problem.
You have to accept.
My
that.
point was with AI and technology, it gets
man.
worse.
Yes.
We're getting more disconnected.
Yes.
We all know how to fix it,
Yes.
but it's not trending in the way y'all want it to go.
Yeah.
No.
So like you can only control what you can control. Like that's not even like being like, oh, I don't give a fuck about this. Like
Yeah.
mankind and it's
reality,
like
bro.
Right.
reality is motherfuckers are not gonna progress stop technology from
Yeah.
growing.
Yeah.
AI's gonna get bigger. People are gonna get less connected to the real world.
Yeah.
Video
People get so
games,
disconnected,
the
enabled.
fucking the VR shit, it's getting way more past that. Like,
But I think it goes back to what Mo said about tending your own garden because
wait a minute, I just said that.
you said it.
I just said it just now.
I backdoored.
Okay.
Fuck, is he listening?
Sometimes I don't. That's,
I know.
That's one of the things. I'm
Maybe
like,
you're in
you
problem,
see
bro. Maybe you're in the matrix.
that? Feels like
Maybe you're
it
plugged in
sometimes.
right now,
Start
bro.
glitching this-
He's like, hey, he's like a robot. He's got all the information today. You fucking guy. He's like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. So Mo said, bitch,
Man.
I just said it, nigga. Man,
We know what this nigga was in school. Hey, I just said that answer. Look.
you goddamn right, motherfucker. I ain't
credit.
learned that for him to
Take all
copy
the
me.
credit.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't learned that shit.
Hey,
to
boy,
say it
it's
just
2
like
extra
you said.
points on the test. What?
Yeah. Teacher, Mexico. She's like, who? Maurice, what is it? Mexico? I'm like, well, you've been paying attention. She's in the back like, hot dumb. She's dead. Pierre doesn't know yet. She doesn't hear the first answer. She always hears the second only.
That's a bad teacher.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
shit.
Boy, I got the answer. Yeah. Who got it? Look, bitch ass teachers, bro.
That's funny. Want a random fact?
Sure.
500 years ago, women used to use dog urine and put on their face as like anti-aging.
The idiots.
Whatever
What else?
works. Hey, there was a whole queen who bathed in the blood of young women who thought that would do
Yeah.
something for her. There's wild
Bloody
stuff.
Mary.
It's a lot of wild shit.
That's
man.
where Bloody
Wild
Mary
stuff.
comes from.
Hell, even milk. People thought bathing in milk would do something. So
Well, they were dumb. Till the Moors came.
And like
Black people came and was like, hey,
so-
you can use soap. We got soap.
somewhere in Africa, they use that goat or cow urine. Like, that shit crazy.
It got ammonia in it, so it's killing whatever the fuck you leaving it on.
you know something lately though that like
I
just
saw a
when
cow
you-
drive. Saw a cow pissing. I'm like, that shit is gross, bro.
Let me get some of that for my beard oil.
Hell no. Hell
That'll look good in Audacity beard oil.
What was you saying? What was you saying before you get sidetracked?
No, it's cool. I was
These motherfuckers. God damn it, man. Fuck.
Can't go one show without doing it. All right. First his brother gets him. He's like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna get him now.
Paul, go back to what you were about to say.
You're
Please. Jesus Christ. Stop it.
I'm trying to let Weez catch his breath.
Oh, go ahead, Paul.
So when he mentioned AI.
Yes.
I never heard the AI and the AI Drake and Weekend track, but I heard the AI podcast that was ran by AI with people talking.
What'd you say?
The one you posted, the one you showed us, told us.
You
to watch.
just wanted recognition so bad.
No, because
Reference me.
Because on Twitter, people are inflammatory online because they're like, oh man, the creator of AI said he's worried and he's backing out. Oh, we're doomed, and it's like, dude. And then the Skynet stuff is so funny because I'm like, yeah, the Skynet is real easy reference for Terminator or whatever, but but for me, I only thing I thought was kind of crazy was like. So in the music, right? They got AI in the music, and I was like, well, shoot, what if they start like getting the unknown, like the random rappers, right? And like start taking them. But then I was like, how are they getting that if they're not online, like posting content and like recording themselves? Because AI is just scraping the web and doing that, right? So then I was like, how could AI take a customer service job? Because I'm like, I would love AI to run call centers.
It already kind of runs it. Sometimes you don't talk to nobody. You talk to just the nigga, the robot. Press one, press two. Dude, but now it's going to be like, hey, how you doing? So it's going to walk you right through that. It's going to talk back
My name's
to you.
Brandon.
Yeah. Hey, my name's Ortron.
Yeah. Because
you're late.
Yeah, dude. Imagine an AI boss. I'd be fired probably.
Man,
but then again, you
Paul,
don't know.
We see everything, man.
Yeah, our calibrations show that.
Yeah, bro. You've been pissing a lot
every day. Every day you're taking the 2-minute extra, huh?
That calculates
but that makes the word heartless. That makes
Right.
heartless. That means niggas getting fired without compassion. Compassion dies.
Right.
It's just, we all turn robots.
Because you think about it, like the high turnover and like we
got to move on the ground. Start a world on the ground like Matrix.
Have the machines rip me up, bro.
Symbiotes
and
shit.
Yeah, right.
Man,
Sentinels.
Niggas for some niggas on the ground, they got some technology.
Right.
Like gravity field.
Ain't no damn, but hey, ain't no gym. You in that shit
Life
working
is a
out.
gym, nigga.
Yeah, your brain.
All them niggas look in shape to me. You ain't see no fat niggas in Matrix.
Definitely
starving, nigga.
You see no fat niggas.
Niggas was in shape, lean. Even
the fattest dude was like, I used to be fit, but I'm the captain now.
Even Morpheus, he looked kind of, he wasn't fat, but he was
hands. He had hands in the plugged in or not.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm him out
Actually,
regardless.
I don't know if we don't know if he had hands outside the Matrix
because you was in the Matrix.
No, I meant like in the Matrix, and then when he went back to the when they unplugged him.
No,
he carried the respect though.
Yeah,
but I hear you.
He's your captain. No, you're right.
But you're also right.
I don't think he could fight Neo outside of the Matrix. We're back on the ship.
Right.
Start beating his ass. Yeah, you want to jump over a fucking building now, bitch.
You're the one.
Yeah.
You
aren't that guy.
He's like, let me hit you one more time.
It's a video game. You're in VR, nigga. That's like niggas in VR coming out of VR like, ha, I'm that nigga. Get his ass whooped in real life. Look, give me your money. But I'm VR. I'm Neo.
Let me get my Oculus.
I'm ranked 300.
Yeah.
Like, boy, here's a Glock.
I'm number one on duty too.
Hey, my guy, I got a whole 30 clip for your face, man.
Give me a wallet, dumbass.
Right?
Hey, give me a wallet, stupid fucking nerd.
Right? Run that. Give me that Oculus too.
Bro, that's how niggas feel though. They you the man in your little circle. You know what? Whole nother conversation, bro.
Right?
Just, you know what? We're cool.
Nah, I don't know.
How many minutes has it been? How long has it been, Josh? 45. Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Colt 45.
Yeah.
Nope.
Don't get it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we go. What you want? You want round two?
I can. Listen, hey, it's Friday, man. Cinco de Mayo. We got to celebrate, man. Celebrate the independence.
That's funny, dog.
Of
what?
La Raza. Nah.
La
I'm throwing that out, and I only heard it on the song.
That nigga's got hat
it sounded
song.
so smooth on the song.
That nigga's got a nice hat song, bro. Y'all got a good hat game.
He got the good hat. I'm looking at his hat like, you son of a
Mo had
bitch.
fresh. Mo had fresh because he got the hats on the sides. Like that's my style. Like real less than. That's fresh. That's less than. Yours is casual as fuck. Cause I know you drink coffee all the time. I'm like, fucking God.
Yeah.
But funny thing is, I drink coffee all the time, and I might drink my last cup of latte on my last dime, but it's all good. The direct deposit just hit. And your girlfriend, she said, this is it. I want to meet there. Let me take you. I go a cappella.
That's a weird beat.
Beat drop.
Take me out with the beat drop. But it's cool because I like my coffee drip. And I like my latte without the
whip.
not the limp, but more so. We're talking about the dairy content. Give me that oat milk. I don't care how you feel. You can check my do-rags, they're all silk or satin. Man, let me tell you something. I spin around the world like Saturn, and I run my city. I do a couple miles each day, and you can't ever say a nigga got titties, cause I'm not a fat dad. The fuck you think this was?
Good job.
I got titties like a fat dad.
What just happened? Fella.
Straight
Hit him in the head.
Wow, no.
Nah, this is calling you, nigga.
What you got, man?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What you talking about, man?
What you talking about?
Alright. The block is hot. The shooters hold too much, so the Glock is hot. The spot is hot. The coffee shop that nigga went and got his drink in. I went and spent a couple buckets and spent the weekend scouting that bitch, seeing when he gon' pull up. Cause when he pull up, I'm out in that bitch. He gon' ride a caramel frap. I put the ego to his back, then I give him dap and I let that hoe clap. Spill this fucking coffee on this brand new J's. I said this gon' go 1, 2, 3, 4 ways. Give me the bread, give me the loot. Cause when I run in, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm willing to shoot, willing to blow, willing to go. I lay a nigga down next to his grandpa. He ready to go. Hot pocket, put a nigga head in the motherfucking electrical. I left his body in the hot socket. I roll him up in the bag. I light it on fire. Guess you could call that nigga a motherfucking hot pocket, nigga. Where we at, nigga? What we on, dog? What y'all niggas want, nigga?
Damn.
I can't do this shit with you right now.
Rage Slam. What?
Oh my
You see the horns? You thought it was a bunch of lambs in here? We grown ass rams in here. What?
Oh my God.
Big sheep, big sharp horns. What?
Alright, man, what?
Oh
What?
my God.
That EST had me. I was like, oh shit.
You gonna do something? You gotta do something, man. You gotta do something, man.
I know my language.
Let me see.
One
Oh,
Yes.
Let me see, man. Hold on, all right.
oh shit. Hold on.
Oh, this your speed too.
It's been years. It's been years. I heard this nigga freestyle. Years.
Let's get it.
He's like 10 of them.
I don't go to church cause I cuss. Riding your little yellow buses.
Okay.
Yelling at niggas like Mo. Oh, fuck, here we go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mo ain't never been a hoe.
Yeah.
Pulling up on a. Yeah, alright, hold on.
Okay. Well,
Red fish, blue fish, yeah, that's me.
yeah, that's me. Niggas got Dr. Seuss on that
Hey,
bitch.
I said some Dr. Seuss the other day. That's why. I was trying to incorporate that shit.
That nigga went straight Seuss, man.
Hey, man.
You out of your league, man.
Damn. Hey,
Right?
you
You out of your fucking league, man. Don't put me on the spot,
this type
nigga.
of shit, we be in the car, they be going like, this is the shit right
Don't
here.
fucking
bro.
put me on the spot, nigga. Like I ain't gonna
Out of my league, I put you on the spot and watch it bleed like that brand new denim on my fresh Nikes. Hey, wipe it off, you can't use that bleach. You better get some black shoes on. It's some different kind of activity when you see them white forces on. I got the creases, but I threw the shit in the lake. You can kiss my feces. I really rather you kiss my asshole. And you better not forget the balls. You best go down through the halls. Listen for when your fucking name is getting called. Cause your ass is up next. You really trying to flex, but I saw you catch a cramp. And I know your ass wouldn't last in the summer camp with a real one. You really thought you had something, but you getting real nothing in. That's why you won't get the reels whenever Paul Wall step in.
Yeah, okay.
I done came down and came through.
Yeah.
You see this brand new shirt on? I tricked you, it's really old. I put a girl with a thrift, and I took a shop and sent it back to a man. Get him something. I married Papa's flower with an umbrella.
These niggas, hey, look, I'm trying to go some basic shit.
You was a lot more personal that time.
I'm trying to go some basic
High key, I got lost.
asshole.
High key, I got lost.
Hey, shit, you found a way.
Learn a situation.
Oh shit, he about to go fucking off.
Everybody involved.
Nah, don't do that, nigga. Nah, keep your same energy, man.
But accept those stakes.
Tired, right? First time smoking.
You gotta
like
do
6
certain
days.
things.
I smoked all week.
So you not high. so you not fly. You ain't hit the blunt once, what's up though? Yeah, I'm in Sicily, and I got a bunch of mob niggas with me. They getting sticky, B. Stop trying to finish my sentence, we on a different page. I'm like, you older, I'm younger, we a different age. I'm burning other shit, I'm burning sage. You burning weed, you burning tweed. You little nigga with the little feet. You jump on the fucking trampoline, you don't even make that whole bounce, you not even an ounce. You got the coffee hat on still, you need to be on chill. If I see you on to that show would fill you up with hoes.
Okay.
Then you dead in the water. I'ma roll you on my belly, crack you like a fucking otter, nigga. That's all I got. That's the end of this shit, nigga. Rogue Lamb, dog.
Oh my god, damn.
I fucking with the best, man. Good show. Like, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family.
Everything for everything.
Austin Fitness. 8 Beer. Shout out for 8 Beer for the freestyles. Mo hasn't opened his. You got to chug it, bro.
Shit. You got to be drunk. You know, all that nigga ate was an apple today.
Y'all, in the 5 seconds I got to leave finishes that can. You've been watching the Rogue Land podcast, brought to you by the Austin Community Fitness.
It's not bad either. Easy chug.
Nah, that's not bad at all.
Damn. Rap. Everybody chug their beers, bro. Fuck it.
I ain't got that much left.
Saludo. Happy Cinco de Mayos, man. Oh, it's just delicious, right? All right.
It's not even cold.
It's not.
It's not even cold, but it's not bad, even not cold.
It's good, just not cold. That's all.
Yeah, Troy Aikman, you're not cold.
Jesus.
Way to go for sponsorship.
Holy fuck. All right, man. Peace out.
Go ahead.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.